Got it too hot at them, put that little bitch on the molly. She fucked everybody. Shot is on shot at little nigga done caught him a body. Don't know nobody. Got it too hot at them.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Triple Hunter Vega, and they just dropped some new content in Madden Ultimate Team, baby. But before I jump into that, please leave a like on the channel. Definitely subscribe to the channel, man. I know I've been lacking because I was waiting for this Team of the Year content, and guess what? It finally dropped. I wish EA, let us know like a day or two before so everybody could prepare. But sometimes I kind of understand why they don't, because they don't want people to flood the market and try to beat the system type of stuff. So I kind of understand, but it's kind of like a toss-up situation for me, but I'm pretty excited about it. I think they dropped a lot of good players, honestly, a lot of players who definitely did deserve it, who had solid seasons but didn't get a card throughout the year. So this is the set. You add in 12 83 to 87 and 389 plus rookie standouts, which I think is an awesome thing they did. They made rookie players standouts, and now they're also parts. So they made something bigger of this Team of the Year. It's not just the actual cards themselves. And you get one guy. These are tokens. Ooh, that's pretty cool, actually. Is it just any type of tokens? Yeah, it's just any type of tokens. And you get any 83 to 93 rookie standout. And honestly, I know a lot of people do have a lot of tokens. Actually, I sold a lot of my tokens just to get coins out of them. This might make the market for silver tokens go up and gold tokens, which is one way you might be able to make coins off of it. This is a collectible you get at doing the end of the soul challenges, which I think is pretty awesome that they're giving this to you. I'm pretty sure you got to sell him. I'm going to just go with the fact that they did this last year, but it actually was offense first. So next week, Monday, is when they drop not the Team of the Week, or not Team of the Week, but Team of the Year offense, but the Team of the Year offense solos. So you're going to be able to get 2 Team of the Year players from these solos. You're going to get the collectible at the end of these 11 moments, which give you one. And you're going to be able to put in the set, obviously, and get it. And then you get, after all these, which I hate that they made it quarters. I don't know why they did that. They've been doing that lately. Please bring back moments. I prefer moments. But after the end of this, you get a Team of the Year 94-96 NAT, which I think is pretty awesome. I love that they give out a free card, and that can help out anybody's team, whether you have a budget squad or you do have a really good team, and it's just easier to help your team out. You know what I mean? But I really do appreciate that they do stuff like this. I think EA is starting to learn that they get more when they give back more. You know what I mean? I think people are more invested in the game when they give out more. So I love that they did moments for these. I think this is perfect. I'm going to fly by these in a second. I really don't want to do these, but I'm probably going to end up having to do this today. I don't want to do them all today. I wanted to actually play online, but I do want to get these guys on my team first. So I'm probably going to end up doing that, which is kind of a bummer because I really want to play online. But just know I'm going to have some Team of the Year players. This is the offense I'm rocking with. I was going to show gameplay, but they dropped Team of the Year today, so I'm not going to do a gameplay because I know you guys don't want to see older cards. I know like he's an older card, even though this card's a beast. And this guy, I know he's a beast too, but I'm going to definitely try to get some new cards. Let's go over the cards because they dropped, 22, right? 22 I want to go with. 94 to 96 cards, and then a bunch of standouts. So Team of the Year is in the middle because that's when they did release it, technically, the whole concept of it. I hate that they're dropping 83s, though, and stuff like that. I feel like they should be a little higher. Marcus Williams. Oh, man, don't get me started on you. I know you guys saw that game yesterday. You just got a rookie standout, even though you just gave up a crucial play to lose the game, pretty much. No hate on you, bro. You were in a bad situation, and what a play by Stephon Diggs, man. That game was the best game of the year for me. I mean, yesterday games were awesome with the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Jaguars. Jaguars came out and did their thing, man. Let's see if they could go into the Patriots' home and do the same thing. That's going to be tough. That's going to be a great game. I'm excited to see these NFC and AFC championship games. I'm going for the Vikings, and then on NFC-wise, I actually do like the Patriots. I'm not a fan, obviously, but I like the players. I like some of the guys. I'm a fan of Devin McCourty, especially New Jersey native, so I got love for that. And he's a Rutgers guy, so I mean I can't hate on him. That's close to me. But Jaguars, it would be nice to see them in the Super Bowl for the sheer fact that they haven't been there. If I'm correct, I don't think they've ever been to a Super Bowl. I think they've only been to a championship game, and I think they've lost every time they've been there. I think they've been there twice maybe. And they've lost both times. I don't think they've ever been to a Super Bowl, though. So it'll be nice to see them in a Super Bowl and see that fired-up attitude that Jalen Ramsey has in that Super Bowl game. I don't know. I just want to kind of witness that. But that's just my take on the Super Bowl and the championship games and who I want to see in there. But TJ Watt, I kind of wish he got a higher overall because I want to use this card. High finesse move. I really had high hopes for him, and he didn't have a bad season, honestly. I don't think I expect him to come in the way J.J. Watt did, because, J.J. Watt's got time. He's got experience on it. But my man, Reuben Foster, Niners fan here, big fan of this kid. I had his card last year, his rookie card, so it's pretty tough to see his card out right now. Not a bad card. I mean, he's an outside linebacker. He's not at middle linebacker right now. Myles Garrett, man, I'm tossed up with that. I'm not a fan of Myles Garrett. I just don't think he's really something crazy. But that's just me, my personal opinion. The card's not bad, though. He's pretty quick, got great strength, solid block shed, solid power move. Even though that ended, so let me go to this one. Play work's a little low. Finesse is alright, but I mean, he has good power. But he doesn't hit the thresholds. I believe they still his threshold for power and block shed, just like zone and stuff like that. So he doesn't actually hit them. And the only thing he can get up is his strength. But he is 6'5" at DN. Tre'Davious White, big fan of him. I thought he did awesome during the season, playing the slot a lot too, which is awesome. Oh, auction item has sold. I have no idea who I put up to sell. That's actually, yeah, wait, who did I put up to sell? Alright, we'll find out in a sec, but the card had good stats. Let me go back. Play rec is the only thing that's low. Alright, but he hits thresholds at the zone and man, so I think that's pretty lit. Now let's go to the actual team of the year. It's the big dogs. Kevin Bayard. This dude balled out this season. I don't think his game got I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. I don't think his name got called out enough. He is freaking nice, honestly. When it comes to coveraging, this dude can do it, and that's why they showed it with that coverage and that play rec. He's not the fastest guy. He's not going to lay the wood, but he could really cover, and I saw that a lot during the season. I actually had high hopes for the Titans, because I'm a big Mariota fan. So to see them go to the playoffs and do their thing, obviously they ran into the Patriots, but it's the Patriots. Now let's go over James Delvillain. I'm going to hope it's that. This dude can block out the ass, but he's super slow, so trying to run a stretch play with him might be a little dangerous because he might not be able to get to the block in time. That's his only negative. But impact 95 and a 91 run block. What's his pass block? This might be like a left guard just in front of a running back. I think I passed it though, because honestly, you might be able to sub him in if you want to just get more pass protection from your running back. 86, this dude's a lineman, pretty much. 91 run block, 95 impact with 86 pass block. That's actually the opposite of my center, Max Unger. My center has he has high pass block, high impact, but low run block. Like, this dude's pretty much a center or a guard. This Geno Atkins, very, very good. He's known for his strength with his 90 strength, 94 power, 90 block shed. Overall, really good card. And 78 speed isn't half bad either. Pretty nice card, man. Big fan of this Joe Staley card. In my opinion, has one of the best stats at left tackle. Dude is strong. He can impact, he can run block, and he can even pass block. He can do it all. I love the speed, but too bad left tackles really don't pull. But on zone plays, when they do have to come upfield, he could be pretty important. Only allowing 4 sacks, which is pretty awesome. I have high hopes for my Niners next season behind Jimmy Garoppolo, man. And whoever we draft can determine whether or not we're that much of a powerhouse next season, honestly. Nadikam Suh, wow, he was going for like $400K like 20 minutes ago, so it's pretty crazy to see him drop. These guys are actually cheap. Compared to like last year, Team of the Year cards last year were really expensive, versus this year they're not as expensive. This dude, Nadikam Suh, always an awesome card in Madden. Not a fan of him as a player because he is a dirty player, but when it comes to a MUT player, the dude does have great stats every year, and he is a good player in the NFL when it comes to actually getting the job. I want to say his name, getting the job done. But as a personal opinion on him, not a big fan. Who else? Bitonio. I remember I had like his rookie card last year. This card is probably pretty good. Overall, solid. Let me compare him actually to what's his name, Larry Allen. So Allen's stronger, better run block, 2 less pass block, same impact. What am I saying? Impact. This Bitonio is only a little better than Larry Allen, other than speed and agility. When it comes to pulling plays, that'll make a huge difference. But also do have pound the rock with Larry Allen. So the run block is 2 better. Or if you do go deep with Larry Allen, then the pass block could be the same because that's one of the easiest chems to get maxed out. In my opinion, this card isn't wow, but he does have a new chem. It's called Lead the Way. Player is more likely to succeed when pull or lead blocking. That might make him really cheesy. So that's the 1+. Bobby Wagner, big fan of this card. The dude can do it all. He could cover, he can stuff the run, he can lay the wood, and he's got great speed at 6 feet tall. What's his jumping? 82 catch also, that's big. And a 92 jump. I mean, this dude can do it all, and he has hot hands, and he can get his own to an 88, but he doesn't hit the threshold. I wish it was like at a 90 or an 89 so you could get him to a 91. But it's all good, man. This card is pretty dope when it comes to overall stats. This is probably one card I will buy on my team. Let's go to Levante David. He's a big coverage linebacker, not going to be much of a pass rushing guy. He's more of your 4-3 type of linebacker with high speed, high coverage, high play rec. He can still tackle, though. He can still lay the wood, but when it comes to block shed, finesse, and power, he's not there, and he's not very strong. So he can get bullied by someone who has good strength. That's one thing to notice. Joey Bosa, in my opinion, always the best defensive end in the game, no matter what. 94 power, 96 block shed, 96 finesse. Like, I would be scared to go against this guy. I hope I get him. Honestly, him or Khalil Mack would be awesome. I would want Landon Collins too. I'm going to actually go over the defense right now first. Let me really focus on the defense because that's what they're dropping today. For the sole purposes, I mean. Oh, man, I would love Landon, but the problem is I have Cam back there, and I love that hit power that he has. AJ Bouye, I would love a corner, actually, especially like one like him who could cover at any aspect. He's jumping every route you do. And I'm a big fan of him as a card. Honestly, I do like anyone who's on that Jaguars defense. These dudes could ball out. And they've shown it week in and week out. Khalil Mack, one of the best defensive players in the NFL. He's come in. He's taken the NFL by storm when it comes to the defensive aspect. And he's like a Joey Bosa, but faster, if we're being honest. Actually, I'd rather have Khalil Mack than Joey because he has the same finesse, same power, or maybe one more power or one less. More block shed, though, a lot faster. And I know they're two different positions, but I run a 3-4, so either way, he's coming around that edge. And he's quick enough to still play in coverage. So, I mean, yeah, this guy, Khalil Mack, you can't go wrong with him. I really don't know who I'm going to get yet when it comes to people I'm actually buying. Aaron Donald at defensive end, a little different. You know, he's not fast when it comes to defensive end. He's fast at a DT spot. But he has crazy power move and crazy block shed and awesome strength. So this dude's going to be able to pretty much bully any tackle he goes against. And if it is a screen with 92 play rec, that's pretty high. So he's going to be able to jump a screen. And at DN, that's actually very important. I actually like that. And 92 awareness. So this dude could pretty much play any aspect. I wonder how that 93 speed. Wow, 93. I wish 83 speed would play on him, though. Because at DT, that would be dominant. But at DN, that's actually pretty average. So now let's check Casey Hayward. Very similar to Bouye, just a tad bit better, which that's how it should be. He's the overall higher. Pretty much these two dudes at your corner, you're not going to be able to get any throws off. And it's funny because they both had Team of the Week cards that are very similar. Awesome. Awesome. I put also and awesome. That might be a new word, guys. Somebody say this and like let's make this a trend so it can become a word in the dictionary. Joking, obviously. But this card is pretty dope too. I would love to have both of these guys. I mean, I would love to have all these guys. They all hit thresholds in every aspect. But, you know, that can't happen. That's way too expensive right now. I might have to sell a few people and get them. But I can definitely get at least 3 or 4 on my team that are not even from the solo, if I'm being completely honest. Wow, this Landon Collins can do it all. Never mind. If I do get him, Cam, bye-bye. Because Landon can lay the wood too. And he's quick. He could cover any aspect. This dude could... Wow, this guy's awesome. I'm a big Landon Collins fan. I thought he should have won Team of the Year last year. Team of the Year, what am I saying? MVP last year, in my opinion. Not MVP, oh my God. Defensive Player of the Year last year. In my opinion, I thought he should have got it. Nothing against Mac. I just wanted him to get it. But this Jason Kelsey, best center in the game. Trap plays, he will be awesome in. So, pretty much, you have this card. Just run behind him. Antonio Brown, best receiver in the game right now. They actually gave him good speed, which I'm freaking happy about. Because they always jip him on his speed, man. Comparing him to Calvin, he is better than Calvin, which I'm not shocked because they do make the shorter receivers like Odell and Antonio better than these really big guys like Calvin and Julio and stuff. Comparing him to Odell, he's only a tad bit better than Odell, if we're being completely honest. If Odell had the same overall, Odell will probably be the better receiver. But, you know, they do love Odell, I'm not going to lie. But I love Odell too, so I can't even guess. This dude, stats are awesome, and he has conductor chemistry, which is awesome, man. I'm glad they gave him a card because, you know, he's injured, so he's not going to be able to get another card, so I'm really happy they did. I wish they did it like last year where it was 2 quarterbacks, 2 running backs, 3 corners, 3 receivers. They didn't do that this year, but it's all good, man. Pretty much went over every other card except for like DeAndre Hopkins. His stats aren't as good, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's your boy Huncho Vega, man, and I'm out. Peace.